Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So me literally just wake up, and this morning me go do a link up with audience spearfishing adventure. Yeah, at the first time me and him go make an official link up. Me and couple and bridging them too. Right now approximately about 6:30. I'm gonna jump on the bike now. I'm gonna go head down at the beach and link up with the general, so stay tuned. Yeah guys, me just reached down on the beach. See real barracuda, yeah? Number outside one, you know.
People.
Yeah man, audience spearfishing.
That is it.
Who we have over here, so? Young. You see me? Young spearfishing. Wang, yeah, Wang. Yeah.
Oh, man, Wang spearfishing.
Yeah, see me? Yeah man, big up yourself, general. Yeah. So we are going to do in our morning, we are get gears up and we are go out there and carry them on a nice spot. I think today I full moon, no?
Oh,
yesterday. What? Alright timing, man. Yeah, so all day them all get gears up now. Sun just a come out. Pale so.
Yeah man, shock at the girl,
them maka stay so.
Yeah man, choke them ball to them mama.
Boba, trouble.
Yeah man.
Alright. Yeah man. Taliban show what they do so. Yeah. See the water stay there. Look how shaky still. But it's not so bad. Yeah. So I'm going to put on my gears and now I'm going to the wall to work on my car, my flies, so I'm going to put on the flies. One. Real nice dog this, you know. Yeah man, watching. Yeah man. That is it, Wang. Big murderer they out, you know. Alright. So good day guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all doing well, and thanks for joining me back on a spearfishing adventure. So in this video we're gonna do a 3 days spearfishing adventure. So I need you guys to do me a next favor by hitting that like button, guys. It's very important. So at first when we reached to the spot, we saw about 3 divers. So we decide we're gonna go on a deep. Right here is about 65 feet drop. Me and Odin, we was just warming up and scanning to see if any pelagic might swim up on me, like barracudas, butterjack, wow, marlin. Right here I saw a lovely gold tail, but I just decided I'm gonna leave it alone because it was in the deeper part of the water. But this morning it was overcast and the water was dark, no sunlight. Out in the distance, that is a water sprout. It was sucking up water in the cloud, and anytime you see that, you know rain is going to fall. After about 3 minutes later, the rain started to fall. It gets harder and harder. These raindrops feel like it's a stone, and that was a lovely rainbow. About 40 minutes later, I saw a huge turtle was swimming towards me. That turtle was about 300 pounds. In front of me I saw some rolling pins, and when I look up I saw 2 lovely barracuda. I let the bigger one swim past me, but I saw one on the ground, but it wasn't all that smaller. So I decided I'm gonna take this one. As you can see, it was tame, so I take my time and did this. So this shot catch him in his neck and it breaks his bone and also knock him out at the same time. So I heard a shot fired, so I thought it was one of the other divers. One of the divers were Stilly, one of them was Bangy, and one was Evan. So Odin was beside me.
Will you get him? Eh? Oh. So I see rolling pin level and I say, I think I turtle. When we look, we see the first one going above wild. Yeah, let me see that one.
Yeah, I heard a next shot did fire, so I thought it was one of them, but it was actually Odin. So if I saw that he was close to me, I would just let him spear this one.
Why? If I need the side of me, would have been kept on murder that one. Just stay aside of me. Eh? Who fire 5? Eh? Backside, bro. That's how you go. More I go come, man.
So this was my first barracuda and this one was the male one. So the female one escaped. So right here I saw a lovely Spanish mackerel was attacking the small jacks and he was in the distance. So right here I'm just lying down flat on the ground. This method spike their curiosity and they will come in. So what I do, I just grunt, but he wasn't anywhere to be found, and it was actually 3 of them. So after about 35 minutes later, I saw Bangy was swimming at something. When I looked, it was a barracuda. So right here I was on the outer part and I was just cornered the barracuda so Bangy could get a shot. But when I looked, it was 3 of them. I saw 2 more and the other 2 were very big, very big. So right here they were moving a bit wild. So at this moment it was 4 of us pursuing them and they stop here, so I take the dive on them and I could have speared that one, but Evan was diving also and he scared them and we didn't get any. So after about 45 minutes later I was just checking out this area and when I look I saw these 2 huge salmons. These salmons was very big. One of them was about 15 pounds and the other one was about 12 pounds. But the 12 pound one was a bit tamer and the 15 pound one was wild. So anywhere the 15 pound one went, the 12 pound one followed back at him. So I didn't get any chance with them. So at this moment we were in the water for quite a bit, about an hour and a half later, and I saw this barracuda coming up. Bangy take a shot at it, but the shot was a bit too far and I thought he would not press the trigger, but he grazed it. So I was just recording him to spear the barracuda. If it was me dive at that barracuda first, I would get a chance. But right now the barracuda was mad and I take the dive, but at this moment my eyes was locking up. And I take this shot, far shot, but it also fly beside him. The shot wasn't accurate, so I miss.
And to me, a scark off, you know. Me a scark off.
So at this moment, Bangy leave and I was at this spot for our next hour, waiting patiently. Water was clean, but the current wasn't all that good. So I didn't see anything more and I decided I'm gonna go in because Odin and Wang leave the spot and they were inside.
Oh. Well, we will catch that, you know. Blessing up with this. I don't know a thing go. No go on.
Ever see Coast Guard?
Boat? Am I boy them man? You know. Eh? So what? Yeah, me I telling you, say me see what 3 more come the boy man, them a run for him too hard. And then get wild. After they left now. Yeah.
And the whole 4 weeks around there. 3 more man around there same way.
Yeah.
So whole heap of people like.
I met 3 salmon, 2 big salmon boy them wild. And me there I see 1 more barrel little bigger than this come. And me left him good morning, welcome back to the channel. Actually the next day. Well, this morning we now go do no barracuda shooting. Yeah, me I go do some dinner fish hunting. Yeah, me a hurt man. Yeah man, see him there. Earthy Dan. Champion, you know? Yeah man. Alright. Where say 130 pound? Yeah, he had disputed champion as about 2 pound.
2 pound, the thing that one,
yeah. Why I have 50 pound more an idea, you know. Well, I gun blazing this morning. Yeah man, we have a surprise to show on sea cam. A long time not see it highly saw a lake. So yeah, stay tuned, I show you the water stay. Hey.
I don't know.
Alright, see how you look there? Come on.
Yeah, see.
Flat today. So what we are gonna do right now, we are gonna sit down cool off first, cause today is sun hot. And then we are gonna gears up and jump in the water. Stay tuned. So we there another grape tree are cool down. See them there? Grape. Whole heap of grape. Look there, grape all over. Grape tree. Sea grape. Yeah, this is my gear setup. I have my suit here, so I'm gonna put this in my suit with a bag here. And yeah, I have my weights belt, my knife, my glasses, my goggles, my gloves, and my fins, gun right there, so. Why? Today I saw cool down. And no, I don't feel cool. The sun's so hot. But yeah, for anything I have to just throw on my suit and we have to just chuck in the water because we now come back right here. So right now about 9:30 and a long time we do the long swimming. We are going to swim about 3 or 4 miles down the sea. But here say the current daily are going up the sea light, so that is a good sign. So we are going to begin the hunt now. So subscribe and like. Stay tuned.
So welcome back to the channel, and this is actually 3 days earlier than the previous dive, and this was the first thing that I saw. It was a shad. I gently take the dive on it. You have to be gently, and I get in range and I secure this one. If you approach them too aggressive, they will run. So this was on mutton snapper, and this one was about 4 pounds. He was moving a little bit while in the distance. At first I think I could have closed the gap, but it was not taking the bait, and I didn't get any chance with that one. Normally this water is very clean, and you see like the ground, the structure much better, but I noticed something different. The infrastructure is a bit different. When I mean so, I saw a lot of algae on the ground, and anywhere I saw the algae, it's very dirty. But I saw a lovely pink parrot there, but when I was going to press the trigger stick, so no chance. So this is what I mean. The water is very morassish, so anywhere I saw this huge thick piece of morass, I don't see the fish. Normally this vast area normally flourish with a lot of fish, doctor fish, and plenty other fish, parrots and so the water was very warm also, so I don't know if that's why that's contribute to the water looking like this. So right here I saw this lovely blue pinks. I take a shot, but I graze him. In this stretch and this stony area, a lot of caves are here. Over 200 caves or more. Behind the stone I saw a lovely grunt, so I think I would outsmart him by diving behind the stone, but by the time I reach right there, he was hanging out right at that spot of the stone. But when I go around, he was nowhere to be found, and I just leave him alone. Right here saw this lovely pink parrot, but I don't know, normally I used to can use the big gun good, but I don't know how I missed that one. But today was, I think today was the worst day of my fishing career. I don't know how I'm just missing all the best fish. But right here I saw a lovely blue pinks hiding in the morass, and right there this time I present a lovely shot. But this area is known for blue pinks and pink parrot. It's a pink parrot ground. There are a lot in this area, also a lot of big mutton snappers. But if you reach this far in the video, that means you like the content, and I need you guys to just subscribe to the channel. Let's hit the 100 mark goal. If we can hit a new 100 subscriber, that would be awesome. And just remember to give the video a like. That is very important for the channel growth and also the video growth and performance. So I was seeing quite a lot of blue pinks and pink parrot, but they were a bit wild. I love this spot. This spot is a very deep spot, but right here I was about 45 feet. In the distance, that was Earthman pursuing some fish, some parrots and grunts and stuff like that. You're gonna see what I'm talking. This spot known for a lot of like reef snappers and stuff like that. That was a chub, but could have taken the shot, but I hesitate. In the distance you can see a lot of fish. Way in the distance was a massive turtle, about 200 pound big. I just, I'm not seeing anything special, so I'm gonna take a shot at one of the chub, but I just lick off his head top with the spear. But he's gonna live because I don't think that shot damaged him crucially. So right here I'm just taking a dive because in the distance is the edge, and when you're close to edge, anything can swim up on you, like pelagic fish, you can see kingfish, anything, butterjack, salmons, barracuda, and said so, said done, said done, said so, or something like that. Yeah, I saw two barracuda was swimming upon me, and one of them run away. I didn't know where he went. This one heading deep, take the shot at it, but I don't know how this happened. And it turned at me and was looking. Small barracudas like this are very bad, and this water was about 80 feet to the ground, and I went like 60 or so, or 50. And this was earthy on the second barracuda, and he was successful. He gave this one a spine shot straight in his neck, so it's between a knockout and a spine. So he secured this one. This one was a female one.
I told them, but I missed mine. It going like deep. So large fish there. The two of them small one. So yeah, no, two of them that should come to it. So large parrot there,
so right here I saw about 10 lovely pink parrots. About 9 of them was wild, one stop here, but I get an element of surprise. But first let's take the dive on the one that hide between these tree, and I aim him up, but I aim a little bit high, but on the ground when I press the trigger at this one and I miss this one, a next bigger one was there, right there. Look in the corner right there. That one was much bigger, and the pink part was hiding on the ground. About when I pressed the trigger at that one, about 15 of them scatter from the ground, and don't know what happened to me today. I thought I should just fire one rubber. I think that is why I missed in these fish. About 2 miles in the dive, the rain started to fall, and it fall for about 10 minutes, then it stops. So right here I saw a lovely lionfish. Lionfish are invasive, so when you see them you have to take them. So I decided I'm gonna use my left hand. So I present a lovely shot with my left hand at this lionfish, and I'm gonna, as you know, I'm practicing to shoot fish with my left hand also. I never get to spear a barracuda with my left hand yet, but stay tuned because we're gonna do that one of these days, and that's gonna be excited. And the first barracuda I'm gonna use my left hand and spear. I swear to you and I promise I'm going to spear that barracuda. I'm not gonna miss. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that in the future. So these spikes are very painful, and some people, if they get stung by these, they feel it's very hard pain if they get stung. But I remember like 9 years or 10 years ago, I used to spear these at the Blue Lagoon. Those days, no, the Blue Lagoon was in sanctuary, and you have a lot of lionfish. And I remember at evening, I got stung about 5 times from lionfish. Couple of them in my foot. One of my foot was paralyzed, and I had to swim back to shore with one foot. So, and I didn't go to hospital. I never have a case that I go to the hospital from a lionfish sting. But yeah, I know to clean them with the knife, but it's better if you have a scissors so you can avoid getting stung. But that was a lovely shot. And right here I saw 2 squids. Earthman pursued one, I pursued that one, but he spray his ink, his defense mechanism, and he escaped from me. So this was about 3 miles of diving, and I wasn't catching a lot of fish because I don't know what's wrong with me today. I was just missing a lot. And right there I got that pint nose jack. So right here I saw some lovely yellow bill chubs. Think the gun is too powerful. I speared it but in the tail, but it ripped off and escaped, so never getting a chance. And the camera was dying, so I speared a lot more fish off camera, and this was a squid and I grazed him. So right here I'm using my hand, but you know, a lot of people might don't know, but squid have beaks like parrots, and I have case where squid bite me already, so you have to be careful, and they bite very hot. And so right here I'm in the shallows, and I decide I'm gonna take a couple of these lovely surgeon fish, blue surgeon fish. They're very powerful to cook soup, very tasty. And yeah, I decided I'm gonna take a couple of them. That one I missed though. So right here I saw a next one, and this one I speared it. I also saw one right here, and this one I get a proper shot center. These fish, I love them to like file pepper with okra. Dr. Fish, I think, is one of the underrated fish, and you have many species of them, so much over 100. Yeah, most of them still, you have some of them that are very tough, and you have a lot of them are very tasty. Yeah, so I speared a couple of them, but over my 14 years spearfishing, it's the first time I'm seeing these type of fish. The camera don't pick them up as properly, but first time.
Welcome back to the channel. See machine, boy guys. I the lady tell me say a little bit bigger now, but this is a moment I've been waiting for. We are gonna test it. First, I'm gonna put my shirt in my underpants, so you know, and then we are gonna see if it fit. It might look a baggy still, but go try on. Yeah, today is Saturday, and we see it flat. You see me? Oh boy. Why? You know, look, it can't work, man. You know, that bad still. You know? Probably me underestimate it. Boy, see it flat today. Yeah, man. Look how bad it's still, bro. man. Look a bag in this, but can't work still. Yeah, but we are going to see in the evening right now about 2 o'clock. Me a hurt man there, see me? 1:30.
No joke.
Yeah man, we are going to see if we can catch one 4-4 in the evening and hopefully whole heap of action throw down. You see me? Me and the undisputed. See him there? And see how you see, look here. Yeah, and the current good. And bring up the bar them. I see in the evening time bar them come up. You see me? Anytime I see bar them in the evening, they just swim fast and come up. Now hopefully they team. Yesterday me here so they move. But yeah, I put on my gears and now I put on my weights. That suit are good still. Eh? Them part are tight. You see me? The hand part tight. Just right as I have look bagginess. But when I put on the belt, it got tight now, so the neck part tight, so that is a W. Yeah man, so remember to like the video guys. That's very, very important. Just press like and subscribe to the channel if you love the channel. And we are going to head out now, so stay tuned. Yeah man. Tied low. Alright, so I put on the suit. Well, I put on weight, you know, because suit good money, suit good. Good suit. Boy, I have to jump in the water quick. Because this is sun and not normal in the evening. You see me? Yeah man, so it's gears up now. I go head in the water. Catching in the water.
Welcome back underwater, and this is actually 4 days earlier, and today I was just testing my new diving suit that I received from Eddie Chin, and I'm telling you, this suit is very wonderful. It's so warm, and it is about 2.5 millimeters thick. So we decide we're gonna take an evening dive, because yesterday I saw Banky and he tell me that he saw a lot of barracudas in the evening, but he speared only 2 and he speared a couple other ones, but his gun wasn't working properly. But right here I'm just warming up, see if any barracuda might swim up on me or jacks. In the distance was some yellow gold mullets, and yeah, the suit was warm. It's been a long time I don't feel this warm, and yeah man.
So we just take a little warm up dive, and water kind of dirty a little bit, and the current go down a little bit strong, but water good still, and below the barracuda come up, so we are up and I'll go and wait. Alright, so stay tuned.
So this evening was looking promising. It was clean, the current was going down. The pint nose jocks, the school of pint nose jock joined me, and when you see them, you know the current is good. But right here I saw this huge yellowtail swim up on me. This yellowtail was about 7 pounds. I was praying that it would give me a chance, but it doesn't give me a chance. That huge school of blue runners swim up on Earthman, and he took one. As you can see, his spear gun is very powerful, and it fly through him, through the fish. And he was showing me to spear one, but I wasn't interested in them. Right here I saw this North parrot. I love them, so I decided I'm gonna take this one. So we just take a little warm up dive, and this is actually 4 days earlier, and today I was just testing my new diving suit that I received from Eddie Chin, and I'm telling you, this suit is very wonderful. It's so warm, and give this one a lovely shot right in his spine. The camera might show the water clean, but in the evening, at this moment, it was very dark. But after about 10 minutes, it get crystal clean. So we decide we're gonna check the deep. But like Earthman never liked the deep, so we heading back. That was a lovely sleeper night part, but that one was wild. At this moment, Earthman leave the spot because we were in the water for about approximately 3 to 4 hours not seeing anything. So Earthman say he's going to go up and spear some dinner fish. So I saw this lovely stingray and I take a dive on it. As you can see, it's so majestic and peaceful for watch. This is when my mind is well free. When you're in the sea, it's like you're in a different world, and it's so peaceful and wonderful to just hold your breath, relax, and just focus and put your mind in a mindset where you just become a hunter and you're just hunting for your food. And you know, yeah, so that dive was a lovely dive. And right here I saw these 2 butterjacks. They were like 4-pound size, but these one were wild, was grunting, but they wasn't taking the bait, so I had to just leave them alone. I saw these blue fin jacks, but a boat was coming. Let's listen it. So you have to be very careful and always look up when you hear a boat like that, because you don't want them to run over you and kill you. So you have to be very careful. Some huge pint nose jack about some 8-pound size was in the distance there, but they wasn't given any chance. But I saw this lovely one about pound, and I give it a stone shot. So right here I saw one of my favorite #1 fish to eat. This fish is called turbot. I decided I'm gonna test it out with my left hand. And I give it a lovely shot. As you can see, the gun is firing very heavy and powerful. So it's going to be a wrap for this video, and I hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. It's very important for the video growth, and we're gonna make some more lovely videos soon. We're gonna do some camping. I have a new tent I never test yet. I know I always tell you that, guys, that I'm gonna go and camp, and we're gonna do some catch and cook and lovely adventure. Just stay tuned, guys, just be patient and you're gonna see the result. This was a butterfish, but the rope was distracting me and I could have speared it long time, and spook, and we're gonna see a sea snake feeding coming up soon. So that's gonna be a wrap, and yeah, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, watch to the end of the video.
Why guys, approximately 3.5 hours with you out there, and current strong, so strong. Barracuda no love it when the current so strong. So they no move this evening. If they like when the current light and it is strong, I go down the sea. So no catch no barracuda. But this is not in a video. Stay tuned for tomorrow. This is how I catch. Yeah, nice pint nose. This is our North parrot, and this is our turbot. I'm left on you shoot this. One them I catch.